Whoa. Can I just say that I'm absolutely delighted to be here today with you all on a special day, honouring your achievements as you embark onto the next stage of your journey. It was absolutely lovely sitting up here and seeing the pride and the joy in your faces as you went up to get your certificates. And I want to start off by saying congratulations to you all. I'm also, as Louise said, so happy to be joined by my family, who are sat over there to my left, and are an absolute source of pride and inspiration to me. I'm honoured to accept this honorary doctorate from Glasgow Caledonian University, the university for the common good, and it feels like the right place for me to be. It feels like I've come home. And where many of you have been allies in tackling poverty and inequality, especially colleagues from the Scottish Poverty Information Research Unit, who've stood alongside me and One Parent Family Scotland, working to tackle the inequality and poverty experienced by many of the families we work with. But when I began my journey, I would never have imagined I'd find myself here today, recognised for the efforts to address the profound inequalities that persist in our society. But what's driven me through my life, from my early teens, has been a desire to make a difference, to work with others towards a society where structures and systems do not predetermine your outcomes and your journey, where a young working class girl of Pakistani origin is not laughed at for wanting to change things for the better, where her father is not stuck in low-paid work with no prospect of change, and so he has no option but to relocate and start his own small business, where her mother is not regarded as unintelligent because she never went to school, and where her older brother is not regarded as not being academic because English is not his first language, therefore he's regarded as having no language. So it was when I began to make sense of these experiences and understood they weren't one-off incidents, just experienced by me and my family, that's when the fire inside me was ignited. Whatever I ended up doing, I knew then that I had to believe it would make a difference. Because inequality in its many forms is a pervasive force that divides us, be it by race, gender, income, disability, etc. It is built into the systems and the structures of our society. And it's not something that could be completed by one person or in one lifetime. I believe it to be an ongoing endeavour, a journey that requires us all to come together, to challenge systems that perpetuate harm and to invest in the creation of equity, of opportunity and outcomes for all. So as I reflect on the moment, I think of the people who've inspired me, my family, my friends, colleagues, allies, people who challenge the way things are and want a world that's more inclusive, more compassionate, and more equitable. I think of the communities who we work with who face the harsh realities of inequality every day, whose resilience and courage continue to fuel my commitment to creating change. So I accept this honour with gratitude, but also with a renewed sense of determination. May we all continue to challenge ourselves to dream bigger, act bolder, and fight harder for a world where poverty and inequality are no longer the norm, but a chapter in our history that we've learned from and we've overcome. So I will leave you with a quote from Angela Davis. And she said, "You have to act as if it were possible to radically transform the world, and you have to believe you can do it all the time." Thank you.